Let me tell you about a Southwest assigned seating. So I experienced this firsthand last week, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't a big deal at all. Like I had
It's
a
like a
number.
normal airline now, right?
Yeah, and you're like, okay, I got my ticket, my seat, whatever, and I could pick it before on the flight and blah blah blah. So the thing that was tripping people up was that before Southwest would go in like Group A, Group B, and it's all letters, right? C, D, and they go down the line.
Yeah.
Well, now it's all group. It's Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. So now you're a number group, and the people don't get it. Like nobody gets it. And
Have they never been on another airline?
I don't know, man. But the groupings, like it's based on like when you check in, right? So same as before. Like you get Group A if you were checked in right away, or you had
okay.
Like,
so even if you're
seat.
like in the front of the plane, the middle of the plane, the back of the plane, if you check in, you can go put your bag on first.
Yeah, definitely.
Unless that's the big thing now is now you just fight for overhead space. So that is near you. So you don't want to be in row 3 and your bag is in row 23. You'll never get it.
I think like if you get like the first, like there was definitely premium upgrades. Like you could pay to get it, and maybe that guarantees you a slot in one of those first 2 groups.
Yeah, but just like everybody else.
I was in row 14 and I was in Group 5. Now I'll tell you what, I didn't have a problem getting my rollerboard on. It was no problem. So. Is that a big deal? I think it's just going to depend on what flight you're on. Like I was going to Nashville and then it connected to Memphis. So is that just the way that jet was packed too? It wasn't like there was open seats, but maybe people were paying to put their bags underneath. I don't know the answer to that, but
yeah.
And then
I don't know what kind of packages they got on their ticket deals and things like that.
So I don't know too if somebody was hitting the whole doing a little bosun before they labeled the numbers, but it was like 1, 2, 3, 5, like 10, 11, 12, and I'm like, what? This was row 14. I'm like, I'm only like 9 rows back. I don't know how that worked out, but it was weird the way that the rows were numbered and stuff too. It was a 737-700, so it was a little bit older jet.
Okay,
but. Yeah, I don't know. And then I don't know what the story was, but the flight attendants seemed grumpy. The gate agents were kind of grumpy. And
I mean, if you get on Twitter or you get on X and you start reading people's opinions about, all the bad stuff, right, is on X. The people that are happy aren't up there posting about it. But there was like, I don't know if they're like Southwest loyalists or Southwest, they're anti-Southwest and they're using this as a chance to attack. But yeah, people are, they're ripping them for this stuff. But like we said last week, it's just like any other airline. What are you going to do about it? Like every other airline does the same thing. Nobody has like assigned, nobody has open seating, I'm sorry you have to pay for your window seat now, like welcome to the real world, I don't know.
That's what you said. Go find another airline that does open seating.
Yeah. It's called a private jet. It's way more than your Southwest ticket.
Well, anyways, I told Julie that we were talking about this, so she's tuning in to know what the scoop was. So I was like, you got to listen to the show, and then you'll find out the scoop. So,
yeah.
All right, Mike, you got a second story from the road.
You've been listening to the Black Box Aviation Podcast. Real pilots, real stories, and aviation news the way it's actually talked about in the cockpit. If you like what you heard, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow so you don't miss an episode. Until next time, keep the blue side up, and we'll see you at altitude.